Today you are in for a sweet treat. We are headed to the brand new City Cakes flagship on West 18th Street. Mark, congratulations.
Thank you.
14 years of City Cakes and a brand new fabulous location.
Yep.
So you started back in 2007. Tell me a little bit of the backstory, how we got here.
So City Cakes started just making custom cakes. After a couple of years, we landed on Food Network, on TLC, and then at that point, we opened the store up and we started selling takeout. And now look where we are.
Yeah, let's talk about where we are, the new flagship. Tell me about everything you can find here.
We really focus hard on expanding our menu. In addition to that, we have an expanded output. So just being able to safely have employees work here and be able to satisfy orders is a huge, huge step for us. We're selling a full drink assortment under the City Cakes Coffee House brand, in addition to breakfast items, our famous cookies, cakes by the slice, and coming in the next couple of weeks will be our first ever vegan cookie, which the staff continues to ask when that's starting because it's so good. So the Cake Concierge is here to answer any questions, also help you with a takeaway cake. We'll be introducing in the next couple weeks quick custom cakes, which are cakes that have somewhat of a predetermined design, but you can choose elements within it. Today we have 8 slices on display and available for purchase, delivery, or pickup.
And let's talk about the massive cookies that you saw here.
Fun fact about cookies. So the word cookie comes from a Dutch word kokie, which means small flat cake. So the reason we decided to sell big cookies years ago was because when people would come into our small shop, we didn't have cakes by the slice back then. We wanted to give them something that they could split and share with a friend, the same way that you would share a cake. So that's why our cookies are the way that they are.
And they're almost a half pound each, or about that?
They are a half pound, so oftentimes you'll get one and it's a little bit more even. So I have kind of a smattering of some of our items. Some are new, some are classics. We have our low-fat chocolate truffle muffin.
That's low fat?
Yeah, we actually use ingredients in it that aren't common ingredients that would be used in it, which constitute lower fat levels. We have our rich chocolate chip half-pound cookie. That's one of our best sellers by far. We also have what we're calling our almond raspberry Scone. This was inspired by a jelly donut. With a cup of coffee, that thing is like my go-to in the morning.
It's like so buttery and soft.
One of our first plant-based items, it's one of our best sellers right now. It's a yogurt berry oat bar. It's a coconut yogurt glaze on top. Just came out yesterday is our new sideways cinna. It's basically what you would see as a traditional cinnamon bun, but we flip it on its side, which gives it a totally different kind of texture and feel. Think about the compressed inside of a cinnamon bun.
The best part?
Yeah, that's what most of this is.
And it's warm and ooey gooey.
And then the last, but certainly not the least thing that we have out here is what we call our Almond Tricolor Wonder Cake. It's not a rainbow cookie cake, it's inspired by a rainbow cookie cake, but it takes our almond cake in 3 different layers. It's filled with our almond original buttercream, apricot preserves, raspberry preserves, and then our dark chocolate ganache on the outside.
That was worth what that's gonna look like for that bite.
Mark, thank you so much for showing me around and giving me a taste of so many delicious items. I can't wait to see what's next.